14-2. 19-9. 14-8. 30.6. 23.2. 23.5. 19-1. 18-5. 22.5. 35.4. 29.6. 40.8. 24.9. 20.2. 18-2. 23.3. 14-6. 17-2.
All right, apologies for the delay here, getting the last couple transponders in. We will have our drivers meeting here in a minute. I do have the heats set up on Live RC. I'm getting the printout to the board right now.
14-2.
So take a look at Live RC. It'll be on the website, Live RC, Hobbytown Cincinnati RC Raceway.
19-7.
Find out what heat you're in. And like I said, drivers meeting coming up here in a minute.
$20.7.
Okay, the paper is up on the board. It is down on the second row below Friday's results. Only 3 heats, so it's kept to 1 piece of paper.
Testing, testing. All right, guys, listen up real quick. I'll give a quick drivers meeting here, explain what's going on. And I got a lot of new people here tonight, a lot of new people. So everybody, please listen up.
You guys ever done that? I've never done that.
Okay, guys, everybody listen up. Number one, thank you. Much more many your micros than I thought was going to show up on the first day. We have 24 cars, 3 full heats. So it'll be bing, bang, bang. We'll run 3 heats, get everything done, start the next heat or next round. On the half hour, it should work out okay. We got about 15 minutes of racing per round and 7-8 minutes of break in there around and stuff, so it should not be a problem. For those of you who haven't been here, but a lot of you haven't been racing before, the way the program works. First heat up will be heat number 1. As Daniel announced earlier, it's available. It is posted, or is it going to be posted? It's posted. There's a board right down here at the end of this aisle with the heat posted to see what heat you're in. You can also look it up on liverc.com. Look up LiveRC, find Hobbytown Cincinnati RC Raceway on LiveRC. Go to current events, and you can look up all the stats, all the heat setups, everything on your phone online. Heat 1 will come up to the track. Willie will grid you up, and Daniel didn't make your
I
grid.
did not do it. We're just going regular grid. I did not have time to do it.
So we call you up. You got about 2 minutes to warm up, drive your car around the track, get everything, make sure everything's working right. We will call straightaway closed. You will grid up on the spots here. If you don't want to practice and just kind of waiting around, pull off to the corner of the track somewhere where you're not in the race lines, where you won't get hit. Do not stop on the straightaway until we say straightaway close. Never stop on the straightaway. It's a good way to get a broken car. Anyhow, we'll say straightaway closed. We'll call the grid line up. You go up and line up on your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once we have a grid, once we have marshals, which I'll discuss in a second here, then we will basically say driver's ready, marshal's ready. We're going to go with the sound of the tone. You'll hear it. Boop. That's when the race starts. Racing is heads up. Timer starts when that buzzer goes off. The race ends when that buzzer, when it actually calls into the race. It's heads up racing, guys. We will call time. We will call positions through the race. When time is expired, you continue running until you cross the line again. The computer or us will basically tell you that you're done. If you don't hear that you're done, assume you're not and keep going. It's not a big deal to overrun a lap. But once we call everybody done, that means it's time to stop, pull off, pull the cars off down here by the entrance to the track. Take your car back to the pits, unplug it, turn it off, immediately head back out to the track to turn marshal. We have a bunch of turn marshal spots that we probably won't really need for micros. So our primary marshal spots are right here, the triangle right there, and the corner back there by Daniel. On top of that, one on top of the mountain, and one at the entrance of the track, and then if we have an extra, one at the back wall of the track. The bucket is not a turn marshal spot. The bucket is there in case you get hung out to dry marshaling car out here, so you can squat down and get out of the driver's way so they can see you, or can see around you, I should say.
It's supposed to be on the other side of the wall.
So basically, when turn marshaling, this is why we did this on a separate night than the minis. These cars are small. They're fast. They come up on you quick, and you don't see them. So basically, train your mind to look for little tiny cars. Just like outside, real life, you do not want to cross in front of traffic. If there's a car coming, you wait. It's not your it's your problem that the driver wrecked. It's their problem that they wrecked. They take the penalty. You don't wreck somebody else getting to their car, is what it boils down to. So on the flip side of that, please react. We had Friday night, we had a crop of new drivers that will say, we're not really reacting to turn marshal situations. They were kind of having cars wrecked right in front of them and just sat there and stared at them. So Please react to the cars. Just don't run out in front of traffic. Don't cause a car that's not wrecked to wreck by running out in front of it. When you marshal, especially this marshal here, which we've got enough experienced guys here, I'll ask that they take the primary marshal spots, let the new guys have the corners. But when you marshal here especially, these actual marshal spots about right here. Whatever you do, don't, okay, I run out, got a car here, don't lollygag yourself back this way, right through the middle of everything, and go back to your pit space. Because, one thing, you're walking across 2 lanes of traffic that are running, and number 2, you're in a line of sight from that corner to the to all the drivers on that end of the driver's stand, and they can't see this entire corner. So, when you guys marshal, pick up the car, get to the edge of the boards somewhere out of the main line of the track, and then work your way back to your marshal spot. Don't walk down the middle of the track. Okay? Beyond that, move quickly when marshaling, but don't injure yourself. We're not here to get hurt, we're here to have fun. Move as fast as you feel comfortable. On the flip side of that, drivers do not yell at turn marshals. They didn't wreck you, usually. Now, Lance knows an exceptional case there, but they generally didn't wreck you. It's not their problem that you wrecked. They're trying to help you, so don't yell at them. You can say something, hey Marshall, when they're not paying attention, don't see it. But that's about as far as I want to hear it goes. Anyhow, race goes on. Heat 2 will come up. Marshals find their positions. Race starts. You guys marshal. The race will end. You stand here marshaling until every car is complete. Don't walk off when the timer goes because there's still cars finishing up. You wait at your marshal spot until everybody has finished the race. Walk back, go back, charge your batteries, get ready for the next round. That's the way the night proceeds. We will do, I promise we'll do it, so we'll do 3 rounds of qualifying tonight as quick as we can, and the main. So you get three chances to qualify. Everybody runs a main tonight, everybody runs a final. You will be seated by the fastest run to the slowest run. So A main pole position will be the fastest run of the night. C main last position will be the slowest run of the night. And it's fastest and slowest single run. So it's not aggregate, it's not, you know, sum of race 2 and race 3 or race, it's basically your fastest single run. Mains are heads up just like everything else. We're going to run 5-minute mains tonight. Later on, as everybody gets a little more in tune with what's going on, we might run longer mains, run like 7-minute mains or something like that, or 8-minute mains because the cars will do it. We've already tested; they'll run almost 30 minutes on a battery. So, my suggestion, guys, when practicing, don't practice for more than about 5 to 8 minutes at a time. If you keep your runs short, it takes a lot less time to top up the batteries. And honestly, you're racing for 5 minutes at a time. There's no reason to practice more than that because the top is off the battery by that point. The car's running slower. It's not the same. So Daniel's motioning me to speed up.
Yes.
All right, guys. Does anybody have any questions on how things work? Everybody good? First heat up. Get them ready. Bring them out. I need heat number 3 out the turn marshal. So you're agreeing heat number 3. We need your turn marshaling. Heat number 1 to be on the track warming up. We will start this.
Ellery Savage.
Are you in heat 1? Yes. Okay. And I'm going to apologize. This is going to be the hardest thing to do on the first night. Full heats. Yeah. All of them. Yeah.
17-3.
Yeah, guys. We have, like I said, 24 cars. That's 3 heats of 8. We have full heats on every race.
Craig
So,
Snyder.
yeah, it's going to be interesting because even many nights we don't generally have full heats on everything. So, fortunately, these cars are small and don't take up a lot of space. So, the board's up there, guys. Yeah.
19 flat. 15-1. Daniel Hines. Dustin 17-3.
All right, guys. Let me
15-8.
pull the right screen up here.
22.
By the way, this race is also being streamed on
Next,
YouTube.
Race number 1. Micro B-Spec Heat 1 of 3.
Yeah, guys, we should have
15-3.
no problem with turn marshals because
14-2.
there's 8 of you in every round, and we only have about 6 turn marshal spots. So every turn marshal spot should be covered.
19-3.
This heat is
Rob Ross.
Heat
5,
1,
5,
Ellery
5,
Savage,
1,
Rob
1,
Ross,
6.
Lucas Boswell, Riley Denton, Daniel Hines, Craig Schneider,
33,
Brandon
22.
Hooverson, and Dustin Bean. You guys are up in
17-6.
this heat. Bring them up, get them ready. Like I said, we'll be a little slow this first time around because a lot of new people trying to make sure everybody gets running here.
18-4.
And
25.2.
honestly, guys, just don't break your cars in practice. Just make sure they work,
8043.
pull them off to the side, and wait till everybody checks in.
39.8.
And you guys are going to figure out quickly you want to put something in your car that identifies it to make it yours, because with only 2 body designs, that gets really hard to tell them apart out here. So, all right, waiting on Eller. You did not check in. I
29.1.
saw you out there. You're not checking. Hold on, practice is on. That's what's messing with me.
Brandon Hooverson. 6.
There we go. All right, guys. Everybody that's out there, go cross the line once for me here just to make sure everybody checks in. There's Daniel. There's unknown driver. Who was that one? Yeah, but only got 1 unknown driver. There's 2. There's Ellery. We got Ellery.
Ellery Savage.
Okay, now I'm down to Lucas and Riley. Okay, Lucas, cross the line. Nobody else cross the line, guys. Nobody else cross the line. Straightaway is closed. That is Lucas. All right, and Riley,
Lucas
cross the
Boswell.
line for me.
Riley Denton.
So we got to assign your transponder to your car because a couple people didn't write him down here. So, Riley, cross the line for me. All right. Everybody else can go. Let's form a grid. Ellery on the 1. Rob Ross on the 2. Lucas on the 3. There's Riley checked in. All right. You can turn around and go backwards, Riley. The straightaway is closed, so it's safe. It's Ellery on the 1. Rob on the 2. Lucas on the 3. Riley will be on 4. Daniel will be on the 5. Craig will be on the 6. Brandon will be on the 7. And Dustin will be on the 8. Yeah, guys, be nice. Make room. We have spots for 8 people on driver's stand, and that's it. So, gotta be. Can't be afraid to be next to somebody. All right, folks. Everybody ready? We got marshals. We got drivers. This is our first official Micro B Heat 1. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. You're gonna go at the sound of the tone, and they're off. Oh, look at all the midgets running around out there. Looks like it's upside down in the middle, upside down in the middle. There's a couple things I will tell you guys. Suggest do not try and clear the gap and the dip jump in the middle of the track. It isn't worth it. And don't turn in the air. Make sure the car is flat on the ground when you land and before you turn. All right, guys, we are coming up on 1 minute into this. Give me just a second here, and I will give you where everybody's at. Currently, it is 1 down, 4 to go. Daniel Hines out front. Brandon Hooverson in second. Ellery in third. Lucas in fourth. Dustin fifth. Craig, Riley, and Rob, your running order. Right now, battle on the track is Lucas and Dustin right now for the fourth place. They are just 3 seconds apart. Ouch. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Once again, guys, the gap jump in the middle is not one to try. You have to go really wide to do it. It's not worth the wreck. You have not mastered it, believe me. How many times are we going to marshal on that corner then? All right, guys, we are 2 in, 3 to go. Daniel out front. He's on a 20.505 pace. Ellery in second on an 18.511. Brandon in third on a 16.501. Lucas on a 16.511. Craig on a 15.501. Rob on a 14.01. Riley 13 and Dustin 13. That is your pace, by the way, guys. That is your projected pace where you will finish if you keep the pace you're running up till the end of the 5 minutes. Watch the middle, guys. Watch the middle. Yes, guys, reverse is allowed, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Just be careful. Don't back into traffic. Wait till the traffic goes by before you back up. Same courtesy you would have if you were on the street. Oh, pile up on the tabletop in the middle. It's clear. Right now, Daniel Hines, your leader in the white and green buggy. Ellery Savage in the, I believe it's silver and red and black Ohio State paint or sticker scheme, I should say. Red wheels on Ellery's car, if I remember correctly. Yes. Oh, Ellery takes it in the sweeper. Ouch. That's a painful one. You'll find quickly that your best way to get around here fast is to not wreck. Don't worry about how fast you're going. Worry about not hitting the boards. Yes, everything's so quiet right now. These is not nearly the same as the minis out here, is it? All right, we are 4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. Daniel out front, Ellery in second, Brandon in third. Right now, battle
left.
would be between Ellery and Brandon. That's probably the closest one. Watch the head-on in the straightaway. Don't go backwards on the straightaway, please. All right, it's 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Daniel out front. He's still on a 20-lap pace. He's at 25.02. Ellery's on an 18.511. Brandon's on a 17.501. I wouldn't get too hung up on qualifying and times on this, considering this is our first time ever doing this. Go, you're fine.
30 seconds left.
If we can run things smoothly enough here, we might do a resort for the third round.
15 seconds left.
All right, guys, this says 10 seconds to go. Heat 2, you guys should get them ready. Heat 2, you guys should be getting them ready. Daniel's waiting for the guy he took out, so he was being nice.
Craig Snyder done with a 15-lap 501.9 result.
All right, in the middle, in the middle.
Brandon Hoverson done with a 17-lap 504.3 result.
All right, guys, Daniel's done, Brandon's done, Craig's done, Ellery's done. Rob and Lucas are done. Waiting on Riley and Dustin. There's Riley. Got one more on the wall. Help him out. Oh! Help him out. Go, toss him over there, Tom.
Boswell done with a 16
and that is Dustin. That is all, guys. Daniel wins it with a 20.509. Ellery with an 18.513. Fast lap was a 13.7 by Daniel. There's 2 11 ones and 11 threes by Riley and Dustin, but I think those were interesting double counts.
Transponder 3071108.
Because you had cars down there still? No, those just popped up. Set it all the same settings as normal. You didn't have to make it Monday Night Micro. Okay.
It's Supercar.
Up next, race number 2. Micro B-Spec Heat 2 of 3.
Okay,
Tracy
guys.
Smith,
Heat 2 is on track, warming
Ryan
up.
Hasty,
Everybody,
Zach
make sure you get
Horostats,
it across the line so we can check it out. Who has got the Superman
Nick
cape on?
Bo Barger,
That's a very good visual indicator. No, that one I could not see. My car was up right now. Oh, okay. We hit going behind Natalie. Oh, okay. We hit going behind her, and I had no idea.
Okay, guys, it just ran back out the track to turn marshal, please. This one, Bryson, you better cross line so you can check in because I haven't seen you check yet.
Bryson Furnish,
There's Bryson. Okay, I've got 2 unknowns. One of them is Mateo, one of them is Jonathan. All right. Mateo, where are you at? All right. Who's... Everybody, straightaway's closed for a minute. Straightaway's closed. I need Jonathan to cross. All right.
Jonathan
And I need
Hansen,
Mateo to cross. Got it. All right, guys. Everybody's
Mateo
checked in.
Zaborski.
Let's form a grid. Let's try and quicken this up a bit here. The timer's not running. That's why.
Oh, timetable's not on.
Can you read off grid real quick?
All right, guys. Starting grid will be Tracy on the 1, Bo on the 2, Nick on the 3, Zach on the 4, Bryson on the 5, Jonathan on the 6, Mateo 7, and Ryan 8. Okay, how do I get back? Okay, guys, sorry, our clock was not running properly. We are good now. All right, Micro B-Spec Heat 2. We have marshals. We have drivers. This one is going to go at the sound of the tone. That was a quick tone. That was a real quick tone. Top of the mountain, top of the mountain. Guys, like I said, everybody be patient, be cautious racing tonight. We have a wide range of skill level drivers out here, and they're all randomly sorted, so just take it easy. It's also a good idea not to drive full throttle into the wall. If you're going toward the wall, it's time to let off the gas or hit the brake even. Yes, other suggestions, turn your dual rate down to about 75%. They do not need all the steering they have. Or turn your fingers down, yes. Turning dual rate down is much easier for somebody learning to drive, though. Got one on the hill. There he goes. He's good. All right, who's the fluorescent orange? I can see that car. All right, guys, we are a minute 30 into this one. Bryson is out front. He's Superman going around the track right now. He's got a cape flying behind him. We got Ryan Hasty in second, Zach in third, Mateo, Tracy, Jonathan, Bo, and Nick is the rundown. Your leader at Superman cape. Yes, we have to DQ Bryson for having a ground effects tunnel on the back of his car. No, didn't come with that caution tape on the back, did it? Yes, you must cut the plastic insert from the box and. Yeah. All right, guys, we are halfway through this one. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Bryson out front. He's on a 25.01. That will eclipse Daniel's TQ right now. Ryan Hasty on a 19.514. That would put him second overall.
2 minutes left.
Okay, I got to give Bryson the Superman thing just because it's cool. I want to tuck a car underneath it and see if it drafts better. Yeah, Bryson's doing a fine job vacuuming the carpet with that, I'm sure. Yeah, guys, you will definitely notice these cars pick up every bit of lint on the track as they go around, so good idea to clean the back of your car off at the end of each race. All right, it's Bryson, Ryan, Mateo, Zach, Tracy, Jonathan, Bo, and Nick, your running order. Bryson's on 21-5-14.
1 minute left.
All right, guys, less than a minute to go. Bryson out front, 21-5-14. Ryan with an 18-5-03. Mateo on a 17-5-03. Oh, not delete that.
30 seconds left.
Oh, shoot. I just killed Mateo's run.
Transponder 9093344. Mateo Yavorski. 15 seconds left.
It brought it back. Okay. I'm trying to get this. There we go. All right, guys. Time has expired. When you cross the line, you're done. Bo and Bryson, you are done. Bo and Bryson are done. Nick is done. Zach is done.
501.8 result. Nick Hornback done with a 14-lap 5.
Waiting on Ryan, Mateo, and Jonathan. There's
Zach
Mateo. There's Ryan, and there's Jonathan. Everybody is done, guys. Pull them off at the end of the track.
Tracy Smith
E3,
done
you're
with
up.
16-lap 507 flat result. Mateo Yavorski done with a 17-lap 512.1 result. Ryan Hasty done with a 19-lap 515 flat result. All drivers are finished. Jonathan Hansen done with a 19-lap 515.7 result. Transponder 958729167. Up next, race number 3. Micro B-Spec Heat 3 of 3. Jamie Furnish.
It's right in there. It is, yeah, third.
Tom Bach. Jacob Frommier.
All right, drivers from that last one head out to Marshall.
Mandy Beamer. Tony Hines. One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah.
Stephen Yavorski. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Aaron Easthan. Curtis Sand.
All right, one in turn two. One in turn two, Marshals. One on the wall. Everybody is checked in. Straightaway is closed.
15 seconds to the start of the
Grid
race.
for this one is going to be Curtis on the 1, Jacob 2, Jamie 3, Tony 4, Stephen 5, Aaron 6, Tom 7, Mandy 8. No! You forgot to click the button that says don't automatically start the round. disabling that. All right. Once again, is Curtis 1, Jacob 2, Jamie 3, Tony 4, Stephen 5, Aaron 6, Tom 7, Mandy 8. All right. Looks good. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the Tone. A little bit of trouble on the back straight. Tony, I believe, upside down. Nope, not Tony. A little bit of trouble in sweeper. Body has come off. All right, Mandy's now running without a body.
Did the Velcro come off it? Yeah, the Velcro came off it.
Lost the Velcro. It's Aaron out front, Jamie in second, Jacob third, Tony fourth, Tom fifth. Looks like Curtis, Steven, and Mandy 6, 7, 8. Try to pick them out here. It is Tom out front. He's going through the sweeper now. The green and white going over the roller. That is your leader coming down the straightaway. It is Tony in second, trying to pick him out here. Bryson Blue Wheels goes over. In the middle. Find Tony. Tony is in second place. Under the line, there he is. Going around the mountain now. White, blue, pink. Nice jump, Bryson. Uh-oh, a little trouble for Tony on the mountain. He's good. In the sweeper. Tom is upside down. Turn one, that was Mandy. Uh-oh, a little trouble for Mandy. It popped the link. Even in micros, that still haunts us. Watch straightaway. In the middle. A little over halfway through this one is Tom out front. Tony in second. Jamie up into third now. Jacob fourth. Steven, Curtis, Mandy, and Aaron the running order. Tom up to an estimated 25:08 pace. I'll put him second overall.
2 minutes left.
Minute 30 to go. A lot of cars coming down the straightaway. Take it easy on throttle. Keep it clean. Careful on the wall. Whoa, turn two.
1 minute left.
Less than a minute go. It's Tom, Tony, Jamie, Jacob, Steven, Curtis, Mandy, and Aaron. Tom is now up to a 21:5:12 estimated pace. That is enough for a TQ run right now.
45 seconds left.
That'd be currently about 2 seconds over Bryson's 5:01. Tom in the white and green. Make sure to give him room. He's out in clean track now, coming down the mountain. around the sweeper. He's got clean track ahead of him. He has a lap over the whole field. If he comes up on you, let him through. 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
And time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Mandy is done.
Done with a
Jacob,
504.6
Stephen,
result.
Jamie,
Jacob from you're done with a 18
Tom
lap
and Curtis.
505.5 result.
Tony, waiting on
Stephen
Aaron to
Jaworski
finish.
done with a 16 lap 506.8 result.
Waiting on Aaron. I believe
Jamie
that is the
Furnish
buggy
done
with
a
blue
18 lap
wheels.
507.1 result. Tom Bach done with a 21 lap 510 flat result.
Coming around
Sand
now
done
down the
15 lap
straightaway.
510.1
And that
result.
is everybody.
Tony
Tom
Hines
takes it
done with a
21
20 lap
510. That is a new
513.1
TQ
result.
run. Tony will
All
grab second with a
drivers are
25 13. Jacob
Aaron
third with an
Chen
18
done with
505.
11
Jamie
lap
fourth,
532.3
18 507. Then is Stephen, Curtis, Mandy, and Aaron finishing out the order. All right. Going to move on to Q2 here. It will be the same cars. They will run in the order they finished.
Up next.
So you will
race
be
number
in the
1.
same heat you were the first
Michael
time. It is
B-Spec
now
Heat
just
1 to
sorted by
3.
the way the cars finished. Means in Heat 1 it'll be Daniel, Ellery, Brandon, Rob, Lucas, Craig, Riley, and Dustin. Heat 2 will be Bryson, Ryan, Mateo, Zach, Tracy, Jonathan, Bo, and Nick. Heat 3 will be Tom, Tony, Jacob, Jamie, Stephen, Curtis, Mandy, and Aaron.
Well, the random sort worked.
Yeah.
It is 3, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 21, and 22 in the first heat.
That's random as it gets.
Yeah.
Brandon Hoverson. Lucas Boswell.
Are we going immediately? I
wasn't going to go right away, but they're ready. I mean,
my battery's charged.
mine's charged. Yeah, mine will be.
Ellery Savage.
It's charged. It put 86 milliamp in.
I do not.
1 minute to the start of the race. Riley Denton. Dustin Bean.
Is that some of the foam from the box?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yes, if everybody in Heat 1's charged.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Don't complain about rolling quick.
0.7, how long does it take for that to fill back?
Maybe 10 minutes.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Mine took 11 minutes, and you can charge them faster. Yes.
We're all charging at 1 a.m.
All right, guys. I guess everybody wants to roll them. I don't have a complaint with that at all. We can get caught up to our schedule here. We need marshals from that last race. I'm
Daniel
calling the
Hines.
race, so I can't marshal. So we should still have 7 able-bodied people to turn marshals. So we will take a break between round 2 and 3. Let everybody take a deep breath. But we keep rolling. We can get back on schedule here because we got started about 20 minutes late, I think. So
Craig Snyder.
that'll work. We'll tape it after this round. There we go. Okay, everybody has checked in but Rob Ross. Rob, you up there and ready?
Rob Ross.
All right, everybody's checked in. We'll do a grid this time. Everybody seems to be ready to go. I need a marshal up here in the mountain, and we will be good. Thank you. We got Daniel on the 1, Ellery on the 2, Brandon on the 3. Oh, God, we got more wing accents. Rob Ross on the 4, Lucas on the 5, Craig on the 6, Riley on the 7, Dustin on the 8.
I think it's the foam from a box. I think it's the foam that's in the box.
Kind of defeats the purpose of box stock, but oh well, it's interesting. We're having fun. It's part of the box, yeah. All right. All right, guys, this is Montgomery B-Spec. Heat 1, round 2. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. It's going to go at the sound of the tone. I just see that making it pull wheelies. Okay, Daniel Hines first across the line. I think the foam is doing more harm than good. It's Daniel, Ellery, Craig, Rob, Brandon, Lucas, Riley, and Dustin. In the middle, guys, gone upside down. Oh, we'll tape that. There we go. All right, we are coming up on 1 minute in. Coming up on 1 minute in. Daniel is currently at a 21.504 pace. Things should get better as people get used to driving the cars in a race situation. Leader is the white, green, and purple buggy. Second place is Ellery Savage with his silver and red and black. He's stuck on the mountain right now, though. That's not going to help. Oh, watch it in the dip. Watch it in the dip. Remember, guys, these are all about not wrecking. Yeah, but still, not wrecking is faster than wrecking. And on the middle, in the middle. There's a whole pile of cars coming. It's going to be hard to get to. Oh, no. The accent's gone. Watch it on the dip. Watch it on the dip. What's the matter? It turned off on him. All right, we are halfway through this one. Halfway through. Daniel, Rob, and Lucas, your top three now. Daniel on a 25 flat. That'll put him second overall. In the middle. Oh, go ahead. Don't worry about the body. Go. I think it broke a spindle, though. It just popped a link. Don't hit the wall. Go.
2 minutes
Go.
left.
Go. You're good. Go. Just popped a link. All right, folks, 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Mateo's struggling with the link, guys. Help him out. Again, much faster to not wreck. Slow down, avoid the walls. Much better than having to have people work on your car. Click it to 75%. Get comfortable. Running consistent laps is much faster than one fast lap and 3 slow laps. All right, guys, we are 55 now, down 105 to go. Daniel out front. He's on a 21.507. That will be a new TQ.
1 minute left.
Brandon up to second now. He's at a 17.514. Craig at a 16.517. Right now, the only one advancing his place is Daniel. Everybody else is holding position relative to where they qualified in the first round. Some dancing going on there in the middle.
30 seconds left.
Watch straight away. There's weaving cars everywhere.
$15 seconds left.
Ellery's running naked.
Dustin Bean done.
All right, guys, time has expired. You need to cross the line. You're done. Rob is done. Dustin is done. Ellery's done. Daniel is done. Brandon's done. Riley waiting on Craig and Lucas. There's Lucas. Waiting on Craig. I think Craig was one of them having a link pop. Nope, there he is. And Craig is done. All right, Daniel wins at 21.504. New TQ. Brandon Hooverson in second. Craig third. Rob fourth. Unfortunately, nobody else advanced currently. By the way, right now your top 8 are Daniel, Tom, Bryson, myself, Ryan, Jacob, Jamie, and Ellery.
Transponder 5071108. Transponder 2853125. Transponder 920.
Who's got Ellery's body?
1151. Transponder 5071108.
What? Your pack's full already? I told you. All right, guys, just ran back out the turn marshal. This is Heat 2 on track warming up. We forgot to also click the...
Up next, race number 2. Micro B-Spec Heat 2 of 3. Mateo Yavorsky. Bryson Furnish. Bo Barger. Nick Hornback.
Fuzzy's easy. We got plenty of fuzzy. Got a whole bunch of fuzzy. All right, guys. Back to racing here. Get this ready. All right, everybody. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let me get a couple of people to check in for me real quick. Ryan Hasty, check in for me.
Ryan Hasty.
And Zach and Tracy.
Tracy Smith.
On the right wall of the mini section.
And Zach, check in for me real quick. If it's arms or hubs, ask around. Because there aren't any. Spindles, knuckles, and arms. The guy's practicing this weekend. Clean this out. Huh? There's like 4 people in here that have bought them. See if it's the left or the right side, because they have the other one. Guys, anybody got a, is it a spindle or the carrier, or the caster block?
1 minute to the start of the race.
The spindle itself? Yeah, if we got a spindle out there, that anybody that spares, Craig needs one. We are cleaned out. Yeah, buy a car for spares is what they're saying. All right, guys, Micro B. That's Bryson on the 1, Ryan on the 2, Mateo on the 3, Zach on the 4, Tracy on the 5, Jonathan on the 6, Bo on the 7, and Nick on the 8.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, guys, I ordered like 20 more sets of spindles and arms and all kinds of spare parts. You have overwhelmed us with, we weren't quite expecting this many people for the first race.
15 seconds to the start of
All right,
the race.
guys. We got marshals. We have drivers. Micro B-Spec Heat 2, Round 2. You guys are going to go at the sound of the tone. You guys are going to run this race in record time so we can give the guys on Friday night a hard time for how slow they are. Watch straightaway, watch straightaway. Got bodies and cars everywhere on the straightaway. Guys, make sure your stuff is secure in the car. Servo tape things down. Velcro is not really great. Craig found a part. He's good. Down the hill, down the hill, down the hill. Watch the hill, watch the hill, watch the mountain. Okay, I can't pick out Super B now. All right, there's your leader going up the mountain right now, down the hill, around the sweeper, and into the infield. Second place is Tracy. Third is Zach. Fourth, Mateo right now. Fifth is Jonathan. We are 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Right now, pace for Bryson is 21.514. That will maintain him where he qualified right now. Watch the dip after the mountain. You'll notice a different sound when the leader crosses the line. Table shift. Watch the table, guys, watch the table. All right, we are after the third round, we are taping that. We'll fix it. Yeah. $2:15 down, $2:45 to go. Bryson's on a 21.512. Tracy's second with a 17.501. That'll move up to ninth overall. In the middle. Poor guy in the middle is getting workout, guys. Help him out. Help him out. Back a brother up. Come on. On the mountain. All right, folks, we are coming up on 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Bryson's still your leader. He's on a 21.510. He is matching Tom Bach's time within 3 tenths. You know him. He's impatient. In the middle. Oh, body and everything. Daniel, don't slide. Your knees will get burnt. It's okay. Don't worry about the body. Well, it's got the transponder hanging out the bottom of it. Yeah, it needs a body. All right, guys, we are 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Bryson out front. Zach second. Tracy third. Mateo, Jonathan, Bo, Nick, and Ryan is the running order. Ryan been having problems. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not counting. I think your transponder shifted where it can't be seen.
1 minute left.
Easy on the marshal over there in the corner. Be nice to him.
45 seconds left.
You didn't know you signed up for your cardio workout tonight, did you? All right, guys, 4:20 down, 40 seconds to go. Bryson out front, Zach in second, Tracy third, Mateo fourth.
30 seconds
Right now, everything
left.
has kind of settled down. Nobody's really changing position. 2, 3, 4, 5.
15 seconds left.
Yeah, we're going to have to edit Ryan's heat. I don't know what's going on. No, it missed a minute right there. All right, guys. Bryson out front. Tracy, Zach, Mateo. That's time has expired. When you cross on, you're done. Everybody. Okay, Nick is done. Tracy's done.
16 lap 505.
Ryan's done. It did count the final. That's good.
Ryan Hasty
Zach,
done with a
Bo,
lap 506.8 result.
Bryson, and waiting for
Butcher
Mateo.
done
And that
with
is it. Everybody is
14
done.
lap
That heat is over.
509.4 result.
Pull them off at the exit to the track.
Zach Koros
Head back
gets
out to
done
turn
with a
marshal as you get your
16
car
lap
out of there.
510
Yeah,
flat
we've
result.
got.
Jonathan
his was
Hansen
because of
done
a
with a
goofy
14
lap.
lap
That's why his looked like a mushroom.
513.1 result. Bryson Furnish done with a 21 lap 513.8 result. All drivers are finished. Mateo Jaworski done with a 16 lap 515.2 result. Up next, race number 3. Micro B-Spec Heat 3 of 3. Jamie Furnish, Stephen Jaworski, Tom Bach. Jacob Frommier, Mandy Beamer.
All right, drivers from that last one head out to turn marshal. We're keeping things rolling tonight very quick. I like it.
Curtis Sand.
Careful on the wall.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Tony Hines. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Still waiting on one to check in.
Put a booger on it. Put a green booger on it. There's a couple wheel dots left. They're big. You have to let them down.
I just want to put some on the bottom so I can.
Aaron Easthand.
Red orange. Yeah. Give me the pink one. There's no pinks left.
All right, it'll be Tom on the 1, Tony on the 2, Jacob on the 3, Jamie on the 4, Steven on the 5, Curtis on the 6, Mandy on the 7, Aaron on the 8. All right. We have our marshals. Marshals ready, drivers ready. This one's going to go on the tone. A little bit of contact in the midfield. Trouble in turn 2. And trouble in the sweeper. A little trouble in the middle. Second time around, it's Tom out front. Tony in second. It is Jacob in third. Waiting as they come across the line here. A lot of cars coming down the line now. Jamie fourth, Steven fifth, Curtis sixth, Mandy seventh. They're all that close together. Oh, a little trouble in the middle for Tony. habit of that. Something in just commentator. Oh, a little trouble in the middle, And clear. It's Tom out front, Tony in second, Jacob third. Tom out front, white and green, Tony white, pink, and blue. Try to pick up Jacob here. Where's he at? It's Steven now up to third. Jacob has fallen down to fifth. Rough lap puts Jamie up to fourth. It'll be Curtis up to fifth now. Where is Jacob? There he is. Oh, trouble for Mandy. Oh, in the sweeper. Tom, Tony, and Steven, the running order. Tom has about half a lap over Tony. Tony with a lap over Steven. Uh-oh, trouble on the wall, There are cars driving into Marshall's feet. Closest battle on track right now is Steven and Jamie. Try to pick them out. I believe they're going over the roller now. Coming down the straightaway. Oh, a little trouble for Steven. That was not Jamie. Where is Jamie? There's Jamie with the red wheels.
Left.
2 minutes to go. Minute 25 to go. Still Tom out front on an estimated 22.514. That'll be the first run into the 22s. But it's right on the edge. Currently sitting only a tenth into that 22-lap run. This time around, gonna bring it down to a 22.513.5. He's now got about 7 tenths.
1 minute left.
Ahead of the buzzer.
.45 seconds left.
Tom in the white and green with white wheels. Give him room. He's running on TQ pace.
30
seconds
left.
to go. Oh, careful by the sweeper. Tony running in second. White and pink has trouble in the sweeper.
15 seconds left.
Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Tom will not make it to the line. It'll be 21.503. That is still enough for TQ by 1 second over Daniel.
Jacob Frommier.
It'll be Tony second, 25.07.
Result.
Trouble in the middle.
17 lap
It's clear.
506.2 result.
Still waiting on Aaron to finish. Waiting on Aaron to finish. Should be the blue-wheeled car.
Tony
coming down the straightaway now.
20 lap 507.9 result.
That is everybody. Tom takes it 21.503. Tony second, 25.07.
18.2 result.
Jamie third, 18.515. Then is Stephen, Curtis, Jacob, Mandy, and Aaron finishing out the order.
28 flat result.
All right. Heading into Q3, there is going to be a resort. You probably won't be in the same heat you were before.
Up next, race number 1. Micro B-Spec Heat 1 of 3.
All right, new heats are set. Going to give it
10 minutes?
10 minutes till we start the next round. We're going to repair the track here. There's a 10-minute timer on. I'm getting the new heat sheet up. Remember, you're probably not in the same heat you were before.
That's a good throw.
Qualifier 3 will start at 8:25. 8:25. Start bringing cars to the track about 8:23.
When the 2-minute warning goes off, that's when you start heading out to the track.
Those are over 180.
Right.
Like you have to, it tells you that. You gotta slow down around.
You can't go over that too fast.
It's land and turn, land and turn, land and turn.
Once you get that,
This thing, I'll get my head straight. This is fast.
I can almost apex this.
If you swing apex this and just kind of go this down this way in the thing.
Make it longer down there.
Yep.
And then into that transition, now you do just ski jump off.
And yeah, then you just swing
Yeah,
through here. And
I don't get airborne off that. I'm going across there at an angle where you kind of make this whole thing round.
If it's perfect, you might do a little jump from the up foot down just at an angle where you roll down. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm doing about a foot. I'm flipping this about right. Not really trying to.
5 minutes to the start of the race.
Earlier today,
Now this I'm going tight enough that I actually square that off.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
turning.
rubbing.
I turn and then I turn again. It's 2 turns.
in micros it's 2 turns.
Yeah. I'm making this 2 turns.
That could just make the line short spots.
Yeah, I'm close.
Because the cars don't lose any speed now.
In minis, you're rounding it. In micros, it's 2 corners.
Micros, the tighter the line, the better.
Yeah.
This is the one I try to hit the fastest. And then keep this tight. Finally got myself to not try to clear the pit. I just
I
rolled
saw you
it.
were making it for a minute.
No, I wasn't making it. I made it once, passing somebody. I guess. I've been holding it. You slow down, well, what's frustrating.
4 minutes to the start of the race.
The table or off this, the car almost pushes and goes wide. You notice that? You gotta slow down and roll down. Slow, I was watching yours and you go over the tabletop where you're rolling the whole top of it. But you can take the turn, the 180 after it rolls back. So I started doing that. I was like, I gotta check up, get all 4 tires on it and start turning. Because they don't turn in the air.
All right, 3.5 minutes until Micro B-Spec Heat 1.
Pokemon while you're ready.
Gotta kill that.
Did you print one and put up here?
Yes, it's right there. Round 3.
Okay.
Where micro has been the whole time. Somebody wants to post results, that's
Okay, give me
got
that.
those 2.
Best not to confuse things.
3 minutes to the start of the race. Jonathan Hansen. Two minutes to the start of the race. Dustin Bean.
All right,
Riley
Heat
Denton.
1. Start heading out there. Got 3 cars checked in already. They're eager to get this one going.
Craig Snyder.
Heat 1 is going to be
1
Craig,
minute to the
Jonathan,
start of the
Bo,
race.
Nick, Riley, Mandy, Aaron, and Dustin.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Bo Barger. Nick Hornback. Aaron Easthan. Mandy Beamer.
All right, we have all our drivers checked in. I need 2 more marshals out here, please. 2 more marshals. Use 1 more marshal by the entrance, please. 1 more marshal by the entrance. Grid for this one is going to be Craig on the 1, Jonathan 2, Bo 3, Nick 4, Riley 5, Mandy 6, Aaron 7, and Dustin 8. All right, once everybody is ready in their box. All right. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. A little trouble in turn 2. Popped a link. Uh-oh, Mandy popped the link. Call the running order after 2. It's Craig out front. Nick in second. Jonathan 3. Bo 4. Little trouble on the wall, little trouble on the wall. Riley in 5th, Dustin 6, Aaron 7, Mandy 8. It was both Aaron and Mandy having trouble with popped links on the opening lap. A little trouble. Clear. Oh, a little bit of trouble in the mountain. Pile up before the wall, after the wall. Trouble down the straightaway. Little trouble in sweeper, little trouble in the sweeper. Running order still Craig, Nick, Riley now up into 3rd. Bo Jonathan, Dustin, Aaron, and Mandy. With this run, Craig would move up to 13th overall. A little bit of a rough lap for Craig. That backs it down to a 15th overall estimated pace, but he's still out front of this race by 11 seconds. We are halfway through this one. Craig still out front. Just turned a personal best, 16.802. Purple wheels over by the driver's stand. Little trouble in the middle, little trouble in the middle. Pie wedges.
2 minutes left.
Whoa, careful. And another one in the middle. Less than 2 to go, less than 2 to go. That's creative. Trouble in the sweeper, trouble in the sweeper. Running order: Craig, Nick, Bo, Riley, Jonathan, Dustin, Aaron, and Mandy. Trouble in the sweeper.
One minute left.
Uh-oh, trouble for 2 cars in turn 2. Careful in the sweeper. They come unplugged in the wreck.
Left.
Trouble turn 2, trouble turn 2. Still a popped link. Careful exiting sweeper.
30 seconds left.
Uh-oh, trouble for... That's Aaron out there. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Run over each other. 20 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
Craig gonna make a 17-lap run out of this. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Aaron Easthand done with a 11-lap
But he went in a
5:05
hole.
flat result. Mandy Beamer done with a 4-lap 5:05.1 result.
In the middle, in the middle, in the middle. I
10
believe that
lap
one is still live.
5:08.5 result. Riley Denton done with a 14.
Craig finishes with a 17.515. That is enough for 13th overall provisionally. We've got Nick in second with a 16.513. Riley 14.512. Then it is Bo, Jonathan, Aaron, Dustin, and Mandy finishing out the order.
17.3 result. All drivers are finished. Jonathan Hansen done with a 14-lap 5:25.1 result. Up next, race number 2. Micro B-Spec Heat 2 of 3. Mateo Jaworski. Rob Ross. Tracy Smith. Stephen Jaworski. 1 minute to the start of the race. Brandon Hoverson. Lucas Boswell. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Curtis Sand. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, just waiting on Zach to check in. Still waiting on Zach to check in.
Zach Koroskets.
And there he is. All right. Everybody is here. We got our marshals. Grid for this one's going to be Steven on the 1, Brandon 2, Curtis 3, Mateo 4, Zach 5, Tracy 6, Rob 7, Lucas 8. Need one more. Oh, yes. One more marshal for turn 1, please. One more marshal for turn 1. All right. Looks like we have our grid. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Trouble in turn 1. Little trouble in the sweeper. And one caught in the middle. Unfortunately, going to have to wait a second for a train of cars to go by. It's Mateo out front, Tracy in second, Curtis, Zach, Steven, and Lucas all that close together. Rob and Brandon. It's Mateo out front, Lucas second, Tracy third, 1 minute into this race. Mateo came all the way from the 4th spot to the lead on the first lap. Lucas has come all the way from the 8th spot up to 2nd in 3 laps. Moving through the field. Tracy and Lucas are battling. Tracy is now up into 2nd. Have to point them out as they come across the line next time. Tracy in the silver with white wheels. It is Lucas in the red-yellow wheels. Oh, trouble in the middle. That is Lucas. That is the 3rd place car. I believe Steven will get around now. And he will. Steven up into the 3rd spot. Trouble in the middle, trouble in the middle. And another one in the middle. It's difficult to make that double, and don't turn when you land. Uh-oh. One on straightaway, clear. Jeff.
Well, then come here.
Oh, a little bit of trouble on the mountain.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Minute 45 to go. Uh-oh, popped link. That car going around the sweeper. Trouble in the middle. It's got a popped link in the sweeper. Popped link in the sweeper. Craig's got it. It's broke. Okay. You can limp it home if you would like. Trouble in the sweeper, trouble in the sweeper, trouble in the sweeper.
One minute left.
Just call out things as they happen. Honestly, pace is going to be interesting, which you can see both up here and over here. This is the qualifying order.
45 seconds left.
You just, honestly, just stick to top threes. That makes it easy enough for you to call. This will update live for the estimated, so this is not the
30 seconds left.
Green is improving, red is being knocked down by somebody improving, yellow is staying the same. So in this next one you'll have the top 8 cars.
15 seconds left.
Everybody will either be in the same place, improving or not improving, and you can just say if they're improving or not. You don't have to call every single one.
5 seconds to go, drivers.
Zach Koros gets done with a 15-lap 5:03.9 result.
You'll figure it out.
Tracy Smith done with a 16-lap 5:07.5
Next
result.
time you cross the line, you are done. Steven is going to take this one 18.511. It'll be Mateo 17.513. Lucas 17.514. That was a good battle to the end there. Tracy, Curtis, Zach, Rob,
Lucas
and
Boswell
Brandon going to finish out the order.
17-lap 5:14.2 result. Curtis Sand done with a 16-lap 5:17.2 result. All drivers are finished. Rob Ross done with a 14-lap 5:21.4 result. Up next, race number 3. Micro B-Spec Heat 3 of 3. Tom Bach, Bryson Furnish, Jamie Furnish, Ellery Savage, Ryan Hasty, Tony Hines, One minute to the start of the race. Daniel Hines, "45 seconds to the start of the race. Jacob Frommier, 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Right. I mean, they wouldn't have asked me this.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
One more Marshall.
Tracy, Jeff, you got it? Tracy watches the track, looks for the Jeff, you watch the time.
Yep.
Got it?
All right, it looks like we need one more Marshall.
Bring it on. One more, Marshall, please. Come on in now. Come on.
Yes, you are. All right. Looks like the grid will be Tom on the 1, Daniel on the 2, Bryson on the 3, Tony on the 4, Ryan on the 5, Jacob on the 6, Jamie on the 7, and Ellery on the 8. All righty. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. That was a quick one.
Oh boy.
All right. Looks like we got Tom out front with Bryson in second and Tony in third.
Oh, guacamole. Say what you see. These guys doing so blazing fast.
Looks like the order has changed a little bit. We got Tom up front with Tony in second and Daniel in third. We are 2 minutes down, 3 to go, 3 to go.
Two minutes left.
Tom is in the lead with Daniel in second and Bryson in third. Tony in fourth.
Come on, Dad.
Yes, you are. I'm trying to find it. We got 4 minutes down, 1 to go.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
30 seconds, boys. Get it on.
"15 seconds left.
And that
Ellery
is
Savage
time.
done with a 18-lap 5:01 flat result. Daniel Hines done with a 21-lap 5:02.6 result. Bryson Furnish done with a 20-lap 5:03.7 result. Jacob Frommier done with a 19-lap 5:11.4 result.
And
Tom Bach done with a
everybody is done.
22-lap 5:12.7 result. Tony Hines done with a 21-lap 5:13.9 result. Jamie Furnish done with a 16-lap 5:13.9 result. All drivers are finished. Ryan Hasty done with a 19-lap 5:17.7 result.
Find out where we are on the main screen. Find out where we are on the main screen. Fast enough. Yeah, I didn't go fast enough. I got another 10 in my battery this time. Yeah.
I'm trying to see mine was 0.65 again.
All right, going to get the main setup here. To recap, it is Tom going to take TQ with that one, 22.512.8. Everybody get your cars ready. The mains will start at 9 o'clock.
8:53. 8:52.52. I'll see you in a second. I think we're going to be in the B main.
Up next, race number 1. Micro B-Spec A Main. Riley Denton.
All right, timer is set. Micro B-Spec A Main will go in 6 minutes.
Probably C. Yep, number 4. Here you go. Number 4 in C.
Where are you at?
they're called links on the optional camera holes. Transponder out of that much camera. It's interesting. I mean, it's legal. It's one of the options. It's fine. It's just a lot of camber. I think it takes too much steering away. It's okay. It's like 10.
5 minutes to the start of the race.
20.
I was going to say careful running that battery, but they will run for 25 minutes, so you couldn't possibly die.
Hey guys, I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Honestly, the turnout blew me away. We quite impressed. I was thinking maybe we get 15, 20 cars at the most. Having 3 full heats is pretty impressive. I hope everybody's having fun. We'll try and do this every other Monday, so we don't burn everybody out. So we will not race next Monday. We'll race the following Monday. We'll do this as long as we can until Christmas traffic gets in the way. So keep an eye on the website, or the Facebook page, and the schedule on the Facebook page. I will keep it up to date with what's going on. Again, also want to thank all you guys.
To the start of the race.
You've been considering the little bit of a late start we had. We have been keeping on schedule very well. We're starting the mains at 9. I want to be done by 9, so that means we'll be done about 20 minutes later than we thought, which ain't bad for a full heat, for a full complement of people tonight, guys and girls. So this C main will start at 9 o'clock, guys. You got about 4 minutes to get them ready. I think what we will do next Monday, instead of racing, I will have Micro B only practice from like 5 till 7, if you guys want to do that. If anybody's interested, let me know. We'll set aside Micro B practice only Monday nights from 5 to 7, so you guys can get a clean track to run on without worrying about being run over by a 4-wheel.
Look at my order that's sent in there and see what.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Nick Hornback. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Aaron Easthan. 15
All right,
seconds to the start of the
C-Main.
race.
Bring them out.
Justin
It'll
B.
be Rob, Jonathan, Bo, Mandy still yet to check in.
Rob Ross.
Held the button down too long to put it in bind mode. You're going to have to walk away. No, there's... Okay. You go to the closest, not the only.
Mandy Beamer.
Okay, guys, everybody do me a favor on the driver's stand. Stop and turn your radio off for a second.
Stopping was a bad thing. Now I can't tell which one.
Doesn't matter. Turn your radios off for a second, guys. We have a radio that's bound to another radio by mistake here. Okay, back on. We're good.
Yeah, guys, be careful turning the cars on. If you hold the button down too long, it goes into bind mode, and it'll pick the next radio closest to you. So, okay.
Bo Barger.
Okay, guys, everybody is checked in, but Jonathan, I need the A heat drivers out there, A main drivers out there to turn Marshall. We got 4 of them. We should have at least 2 more. There's 8 of you. I'm calling a race, so that means there's 7 available to turn Marshall. If you are in the A, you need to be out there turn marshalling.
Jonathan Hansen.
Okay, everybody is checked in. Straightaway closed. Straightaway closed. Grid for this one will be Nick on the 1, Rob on the 2, Jonathan on the 3, Bo on the 4, Riley on the 5, Manny on the 6, Aaron on the 7, and Dustin on the 8. Again, Nick 1, Rob Ross 2, Jonathan 3, Bo 4, Riley 5, Mandy 6, Aaron 7, and Dustin 8. Yeah, likely story. All right, folks, this is our first main in Micro B-Spec Monday. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one is going to go at the sound of the tone. Watch it on the mountain. Watch it on the mountain. What got Mandy having problems here in the infield sweeper? Mandy, there's a cure for that. Don't hit the wall. All right, folks, coming up on the 1 minute mark, you got Rob Ross out front with Jonathan Hansen. They were right together coming across the line last lap. I'll have to wait till we cross here to see where we're at. Oh, Jonathan with the slow lap. That's going to be Rob 6 seconds in the lead. Listen for the double beep. That will be Rob crossing the line. There he is, Rob in the white with the black sides. Got a little tail swipe by the Superman. The Man of Steel waving his cape around out there. We got Rob Ross in the lead. He now with a 3-second lead over Jonathan Hansen. Bo Barger in third. Nick in fourth. Riley, Mandy, Aaron, and Dustin. Your running order. Okay, 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Jonathan, Rob, and Bo now. Jonathan gets around Rob with a really bad lap. That's going to let Jonathan take the lead by 9 seconds. Let me pick him up on the track, see where our leader is. Watch it by the wall. Watch it by the wall. Watch it by the wall. Watch the wall. It's your leader right there just died at the end of the start-finish line. Something just stopped. Battery not charge. Rob comes around to take the position from him. I don't know what happened there. It's got transponder light, but that could run off 3 volts.
Left.
So, all right, guys, we are 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Unfortunately, Jonathan's car died crossing the line. We're not sure what's up. Trying to figure it out. No, battery's dead. All right, guys, Rob, Bo, Riley, now your top 3 with 1:30 to go. Rob with a 12-second lead over Bo. Bo with 5 seconds over Riley. Riley with 10 seconds over Nick. Then you go Mandy, Jonathan, who's dropping hard as his car off the track. Then Aaron and Dustin. We have a minute remaining, or minute 10 remaining.
1 minute left.
Oh no, the Man of Steel's got a broken spindle. Oh, don't beat it any harder, please.
45 seconds.
Of course,
left.
when you buy the parts pack, it comes with every part on the front of the car. Bryson, be nice to the body. Straight away, straight away, straight away, straight away, straight away, straight away, straight away. 30 seconds to go, guys. 30 seconds to go. Rob, Bo, and Mandy up to third now. Nick and Riley fourth and fifth. Battle for third is real. It's Mandy with 3 seconds over Nick with 1 second over Riley. 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
One in the middle. One in the middle.
Middle. I'm not sure where things are for Mandy, but she's no longer in third. Time's expired, guys. When you cross the line, this is the last lap for everybody. When you cross the line, you're done. Mandy is done. Rob is done, and your winner.
With a 16 lap 5
Bo is done.
Result. Bo Barger
Nick,
done
Riley,
with a 14 lap
Dustin, we're waiting on you.
5 result. Aaron Easthand done with a 12
Between Nick
lap
and Riley, it'll be third
5,
place. Whoever crosses the
result.
line first. That is a
Dustin
battle.
done with a 11 lap 5:19.
And that would be Nick
result.
gets third.
Nick
And
Hornback done with a 13 lap 5.
Riley in fourth. Limping across, still
Riley
in fourth
Denton
place.
done with a 13 lap 5:30.8 result.
I believe so.
It should. I never got it.
I did.
You
Did
probably
I put
printed. I don't know if you printed it or not.
You didn't. Well, no, somebody put the call.
Up next, race number 2. Micro B-Spec B Main.
Oh no, they got moved.
Okay. No, they didn't.
And qualifying round 3, I did not get the main.
Okay. No.
They're right here. No, you're right.
Tracy Smith, Mateo Jaworski, Craig Snyder,
There it is.
Zach Koroskets,
Just put it over top of the one on the left. There you go. All right, guys. This is Micro B-Spec B Main. Steven Yavorski, number 1. Brandon Hooverson, number 2. Curtis, number 3. Mateo, number 4. Lucas, Craig, Zach, and Tracy. That's the way they will line up. Everybody's warming up right now. Need the B or the C main drivers out here to turn marshal.
One minute to the start of the race. Brandon Hooverson. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Steven Yavorski.
All right, guys, we are waiting for Curtis and Lucas to check in.
30 seconds to the
There's
start
Lucas.
of the race. Lucas Boswell.
Waiting for Curtis. Okay.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Curtis Sand.
All right, guys, everybody's checked in. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. All right, folks, Steven on the 1, Brandon on the 2, Curtis on the 3, Mateo 4, Lucas 5, Craig 6, Zach 7, and Tracy 8. Try not to run over Bo over there, guys. Give him a break. Again, Steven 1, Brandon 2, Curtis 3, Mateo 4, Lucas 5, Craig, Zach, and Tracy. All right, guys. Marshall in the middle, back up a step so they can see till we start the race. Just, you can get back there until we start. All right, we are good, guys. This is Micro B-Spec B Main. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one is going to go with the sound of the tone. So far, so good. A little bumping here and there, but no major pile-ups. There's one upside down at the infield. Whole bunch of cars coming down the straightaway. They're swerving and weaving all over the place. Oh, a little bump in the turn 2, and then turn 2 shovels one upside down. We are still good. Got one in the sweeper. Got one after the down roller. Everybody's spreading out now a little bit. Maybe get a little cleaner, safer on our marshals. We are Brandon out front. Zach second. Mateo third. Steven fourth. Oh, watch it in the middle. He's clear. A little tech tip, guys. I'm noting this a lot. When you mess up and your car's pouring toward the wall, smooth on the throttle. Don't squeeze it. It's just going to straight back into the wall again if you just rip on the throttle. All right, we are a minute 30 into this one. It's Brandon out front. Mateo and Steven. That is a battle for the lead right now. And Brandon just rolled it, I do believe. That's going to put Mateo out front. In the middle. That puts Mateo upside down now, I believe. It might be Steven to the point. Leaders are wrecking themselves out of everything here. Where you're going, don't go backwards on the straightaway. Don't go backwards on the track. All right, it's Steven to the point. Brandon second. Zach now third. Mateo back to fourth. This is actually a really good race. We have the top 7 cars all together on the lead lap, separated by 10 seconds in total. Watch the wall, watch the wall, watch the wall, watch the wall. All right, folks, we are just over halfway down in the middle. Strongly suggest everybody put something brightly colored on the bottom of their car. Black car bottom disappears upside down on this track.
2 minutes left.
All right, guys, we are 3 down, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. Steven out front, Brandon just 2 seconds behind him, then Zach and Mateo and Curtis. Let me pick up the leader here. There he is, going across the line. He has the whiskers on the back of his wings. That is your leader. Right now, second, third, and fourth are kind of all together. There's your leader crossing the line again. There's second. There's fourth. So, right. Pop link, pop link, pop link. Oh, gosh, there's all kinds of cars upside in the middle of the track.
One minute left.
Oh, got one upside down in turn 2. Watch turn 2. Watch turn 2. You got one coming. That was close.
45 seconds left.
All right, folks, 45 seconds to go. Steven still out front. Brandon 7 seconds back now. Had a little bit of a bad lap. Zach 3 seconds behind Brandon. Then we got Craig a lap back, and then Mateo right behind Craig.
30 seconds left.
Your leader coming down the mountain. Second place crossing the line right now. 20 seconds to go. Right now your leader has a half a lap on the field.
15 seconds left.
Oh, he has trouble. Oh, no, leader has a popped link. Just drive it. You only got 10 seconds to go. Just limp it around. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Easy on that throttle.
Zach Koros gets done with a 17
It's going to be close.
0.6
That was Brandon right behind him, I think.
Lucas Boswell done with
Just
a
keep it clean, Steven. Keep it clean. You got it. And he's got it. Steven wins it with broken car.
504 flat result.
Brandon comes second with 3 seconds back.
The 14 lap 505.8
Zach
result.
waiting for Mateo to finish, and that will be it. That is all, guys. It's Steven winning it with Brandon Hooverson second, Zach third, Craig fourth, Mateo, Lucas, Curtis, and Tracy. That's the way they run.
Craig Snyder done with a 17 lap 5.
All right, A Main is up. Final race of the night.
All drivers are finished. Mateo Yavorsky done with a 17
Our guest announcer is coming.
19.2 result. Up next, race number 3. Micro B-Spec A Main.
Yes,
Bryson
after the
Furnish.
conclusion of the A Main here, we will be taking podium pictures for the CB and A Mains
Savage.
tonight. If you finish top 3, hang around, get your picture taken.
Jamie Furnish. Tom Bach. Jacob Frommier.
That car to the leader. Behind next, and how close he is to the next car past.
1 minute to the start of the race. Ryan Hasty.
Sure, I've never even looked at this.
If Rich can do it, anybody can do it. Come on.
Hey, Rich has had practice. Start racing.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I know that. That's the part I know.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Tony Hines. – 15 seconds to the start of the race. Daniel Hines.
All right, looks like everybody's checked in. Can we get the straightaway closed, please? All right. The grid will be Tom on the 1, Daniel on the 2, Bryson on the 3, Tony on the 4, Jacob on the 5, Ryan on the 6, Ellery on the 7, and Jamie on the 8. All right. Looks like we got all of our marshals as well. Thank you, guys. All right. Driver's ready. Marshals ready. You go on the 10. Wow, that was a quick one. Ooh, watch the sweeper. All right, after 2 laps, looks like it is Tom out front with Bryson in second and Ellery in third. Bryson only a half a second behind Tom. All right, we are 130 down, 3:30 to go. Watch the sweeper. It's clear. Oh, no, it's not. Now it's clear. Running order is Tom out front with Tony in second, Daniel in third, Bryson in fourth. Tom out here putting a pretty big lead against everybody. Tony is 3.5 seconds behind Tom. Watch the mountain. It's clear.
Two minutes left.
watch the rollers. We are 4 minutes
1
down,
minute left.
1 to go.
"45 seconds left.
Top 3 is still Tom up front with Daniel in second, Tony in third.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. Daniel Hines done with a 21
Bryson
lap
and Dale, you guys were caught
5.0.3
at
result.
the line. Everybody else
Bryson
finished the
Furnish
race
done
they're
with
on.
a 20 lap 5.0.1 result. Jamie Furnish done with a 15 lap 5.02.7 result. Ellery Savage done with a 19
right.
lap 5.04.8
Everybody is
result.
done. Good job, guys.
Tony Hines done with a 21 lap 5.08.9 result. Ryan Hasty done with a 18 lap 5.10.1 result. Jacob Frommier done with a 17 lap 5.10.9 result. All drivers are finished. Tom Bach done with a 22 lap 5.11.2 result.
I would have had 22 if it wasn't for that last one.
You say that yet I had fastest lap by 6 tenths.
See? What do you run?
Yeah.
What do you run?
12.9?
12.9 what?
12.94? Your fast lap, and that was a 13.5.
Second round.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I had second fastest lap of 13.2.
I was closing in on you a lot. I wasn't running. I just running. I just put on the cruise control. Playing with Bryson there.
Okay, guys, top 3 in each main. We're going to do podium pictures real quick, and then we can head on home. No complaints here.
Your lap? 13.529.
You guys think I got a fast car? Come on now.
Tom just doesn't wreck.
See, that's it. 13.5.
All right, guys, I need Rob, Rob's still here, Bo, and Nick. Come on up with your cars. Okay, C main, we need Rob, Bo, and Nick. For B main, we need Steven, Brandon, and Zach. And then A main, Tom, Daniel, and me.
Yeah. Leader on the top of the hump. Rob, you're in the middle on top. Bo will be here, and then Nick will be over here. Well, we're not ready yet. He comes. He's good. All right, guys, smile like you had fun. Okay, Steven, Brandon, and Zach. See Brandon, Steve.
When?
Gotta get those 1, 2, and 3s made.
When did we race the Saturday race? Like 2 weeks ago? Or you want
Zach's on
that
this side.
was
Yeah,
a fun
they did.
race. You got it. I bought it that Friday for that Saturday.
Alright, smile. And A main, Tom, Daniel, and myself.
Need a picture taken.
I need a picture too.
12 on this track. All right, 13-0.
You ready? Got it? Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much.
13-0.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming. Thanks, Tony. If you got to take a lot, put it back. Who cares? We'll do this in 2 weeks again. If you guys are interested, let me know. Post from the Facebook page, whatever. We'll start up like a micro B practice only next Monday. So next Monday, say like 5 o'clock, we'll close. We'll micro B only. So you guys can run with each other. No races next Monday. We're going to do every on. Okay.
That's also so I don't have to work every Monday.
So Daniel got to work every Monday.
So this constitutes as work? Like this is terrible?
So
You're getting paid to race?
I just can't take more hours. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, I just don't want to.
next time everybody have figured out so we won't start late and things will be good. Yeah, guys, make sure you're going to strap down your cars. Start with taking the transponder down. Make sure you're not rocking around it. You must work on a reliable and relaxing day.
The motors are changing.
Think they're getting faster or slower?
I don't know. It's almost. I hope they don't run as fast. See the new one Tracy just got?
Yeah, I spliced them into the Euro League coming out of
That's a missile.
Yeah, I saw
Price
it.
and water dipped isn't slow. So I think water dipping them is a good one.
figure out the trick of these things. Oh, and by the way, guys, I've already got some parts coming. Probably should be here Wednesday or so.
I hope it's not.
I'm gonna order more.
Mine seems
I'll
like
have
it's
stuff here.
If
so
we do
my-
that, then we're gonna have to run seasonal, and we're gonna have to run F1 rules. We're gonna figure out a way to serial number the motors and yeah, and you get 3 per season.
Yeah, but mine.
Any further motors that you start from? I ordered about 20 of them.
Battery being recharged. This is the first time I've ran a battery like this. Or the motor's slow.
But all in all,
I got lemonade here.
Have a good one.
anybody buy anything?
He's holding his he's holding on the throttle. Especially right there. Oh yeah. You take these 2 turns back. That's the smooth. This turn here. Stay on the gas. I'm almost on the gas the whole time.
Flat through here, stay tight. Right on the apexes there. Point to point over the dead top and roll it in now.
Passed him through here. And I gapped him going to it. Because he's. You're just tracking everybody time. It's like they're zipping here, this guy's zipping behind you. I always like driving this heavy track. It's like playing a video game. When there's more cars on the track, it usually gives me an advantage. Like they said, everyone 12. I'm like, okay.
Oh no. And it don't pack around. Oh no.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh wow, yeah, that actually has
Oh God.
Got pep to it.
Aaron's playing well. Oh. Yeah, they called it grasshopper for a reason.
Grasshopper's technically a 12 scale, isn't it?
It was originally, yeah.
Okay.
Now it's got traction on it.
Yeah, it's got 10 scale stuff on it.
Got 2 seasons.
We go from micro to maxi out here.
Took up like 1.5.
Yeah.
3 people.
Oh, the front camber. Oh God.
Oh no. I need a good driver.
That was my first car.
Go ahead and put a 12
Actually, not a grasshopper, but a hornet. Which is the same thing.
Same thing.
Your wheel.
Yeah, a lot of grasshoppers are rebuilt now. Back when we were at Racing Choice, they had a stock truck class that had a plastic chassis. Back then, a lot of tracks had that. Instead of conversion trucks, it was like our.
Well, it has a mechanical controller in it. That thing. Look at the camera when it lands. It's crazy. Tires go.
Hey, corner cut.
I'll do it. It's got the power now.
Oh, it's weird. So many weird ways. Hey, friction shot. Skipping down the straightaway.
Oh, he's in that transmission.
Oh, traction rolled. Can't lean on the front tires too much. Bring that up. Oh!
I think it has a Hornet rear end on it. Yeah. And you have to get on that whole inside steering. I have this and the grasshopper. So the grasshopper. Yeah. That one I have a new body for it. We're talking
All right, when does grasshopper class start?
You have to use vintage cars.
Whoa!
You're not allowed to run them.
Oh, marriage to a flat.
You do know the reproduction grasshopper 1 is a grasshopper the same way. I think the Hornet is still the original too. The current Hornet, I think, is still just the same kit as the original.
Actually, what do we have for 6L, Daniel?
Yeah, the Hornet's got a pivoting rear.
Yeah.
Instead of that.
Yeah.
That's the only difference is the Lexan body, the
Yeah,
wall filled rear
we do.
shocks,
Yeah.
which suck, and then the pivoting rear, which kind of gets a similar.
I think it'd be fun to do a Tamiya. It'd be Grasshopper, Hornet. What was the other one? The other buggy?
Well,
Well,
Fox actually would get around here decent. It's got real suspension.
the Frog was also that same size, wasn't it? What scale?
Frog was,
Yeah.
the Frog was the same as the Viking. Had the trailing and then
That's right.
There was that monocoque tube chassis that had the trailing rear end.
That's right.
There were several cars that were based off of that.
Just the crawler.
The Monster Beetle, Black Wood.
So I have the dirt tires on it. You couldn't drive this thing with the dam. Like as soon as you go into a turn, you go in.
I had a Falcon. That had an independent.
Okay, guys, last call.